Yo, what up, what up, what up? Norm Trades here. Alright, let's get this going. What is this one? Okay. Alright, let's get it, let's get it. I was gonna try to stream to Twitch, but I'm not doing that today. Let's minimize all that. Fuck my chat. Fuck. Where the fuck is my chat, bro? Alright, let's get it. Fuck. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Alright, let me send this link out. That fucking dog. I'll kill that fucking dog. Alright, let's get it, let's get it. Sent out everything. Check. Alright, I use tradingeconomics.com for any news. We'll see if anything happened today. I think Powell's speaking at the end of the day or something like that. If you ever want to use this, just go to calendar. Countries will pop up. Hit your country. I just hit clear, click United States, save, and you got it. I'll leave it pinned, check it every day before I start trading so you know when any big news comes out. Nothing big today. It's going to be in red if there's something really important like FOMC right here tomorrow, Wednesday, 8:30 a.m., durable goods. So that's going to be important if it's in red. You can click it, find out what it is, and yeah, see how the market reacts. Let's get Twitter going. Next stream, I'm going to have to fix some stuff and get this live chat up on my screen so I can see without having to check my phone. Alright, let's get started trading. Where's Weeble? Shout out to my boy at Unity Trading. He said he might come through. He's got a Discord if anyone's interested in joining him. SPY is completely dead. Closed at 432 yesterday. Literally that's $5.50 just about. Let me turn my brightness up. Jeez. I did have a spot call at the end of the day yesterday that went to crap. So install this real quick. It'll take 1 second. Steve said his XRB is still good to hold. Yeah, I'd say so. Steve, the Eagles suck. That's all I'll tell you about that. The Eagles are overrated. Very overrated. Come on, bro. Where's my chat? Where's my... Come on, son. Alright, we're gonna put this down there. Alright, first thing I do on a normal day is turn on pre-market. Get extended after hours on Webull. We're gonna get the pre-market high, pre-market low, and there'll be 2 major levels. So if we're looking at today's pre-market, it'll just basically be about 431. Take that out here. About 431. 03. And then the low of pre-market would be 428.85, but we already broke that. So, I mean, I don't know how relevant that is anymore. Now, usually what you might see, so you mark them pre-market high and lows. You come in here and say the market opens and you see us coming up to a high or a low. You watch that area and I mean, usually it might act as resistance or support. Right now we're way below the pre-market low. Oh man. I don't know what to do with SPY. I expected yesterday, I think we opened at like 428 something. I thought we would just fall out the floor yesterday. But we bounced up, came above 430. I think we came to 432 or something like that. I don't get situated. Why is my camera all over the screen? Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold up, I gotta fix the screen and stuff. Why is it not showing up like it is mine? That's weird. Uh, Y'all, forgive me for a minute. I gotta get the screen fixed. It doesn't look like that on my screen, so I had no idea. I'm using OBS Studio software. Okay, that looks better. We need to get that way smaller. Let's get that like that. There we go. I think I got it actually. This OBS Studio is a little trippy. Looks like a black hole or something. Alright, let's see how that works. Let's get back to Webull. Come on. We're gonna get trading in a minute. I usually don't even trade the open anyway because it's pretty volatile. Alright, there we go. Got that fixed. I need the chat to pop up, but I guess I can just check it on my phone. Alright. Let me get situated here. If I was to do anything right now, I mean, the market's really weak. We're down $5, but I'd probably take a call. For a while, you'd see a lot of reversals, not this early in the day, but around lunchtime. Alright, about to get situated. Make sure y'all can hear me well. Alright, we're gonna take a trade here in a minute. Let's see what's going on, man. So if y'all can see me on the screen, then I really don't need to see myself on there. I guess I can leave it. Tomorrow's stream will be better, but we had to work this stuff out. Alright, let's look at some options contracts right quick. Use Robinhood and Webull. I like to have a couple accounts. You never know what could happen, just to be safe. Webull is probably 10 times better than Robinhood in my eyes, but you know, Robinhood's alright. It gets the job done. Let's see what AMD is doing. AMD was hanging out at that 100 mark for a while, and It broke it last week after FOMC when the market died. Check the 2-minute, 5-minute. Turn on the 1-minute. I still have extended hours on. So remember, if you want to go check pre-market extended hours, go do that. But you got to make sure you're not running into the day before the after hours because it all blends together. So pre-market low would be, let's see. We already broke pre-market low. I'm not even gonna mark it, but pre-market low would be like 96.50. 51, I think. Is that pre-market? Pre-market low would be 96.04. Pre-market high would be 97.38. Okay. So AMD, look at that. Pre-market high 97.38 is basically acting as resistance. So if it gets up here again, depending on what SPY is doing, we could take puts. A put is betting on the stock to go down every 3, 5, 10 cents, depending on what contract you have. You'll make $1, $2. So if you buy a good contract up here and puts and say the stock drops $1, I mean, you could basically double your money real quick, or at least like 50% probably. Maybe not double it, depending on what contract you have. I like to buy like $2 out the money. $2 out the money. They're a little cheaper. They don't move as well, but if you're right in your thesis and it's going in the direction you want it to, it's going to pay very well, especially once it hits in the money. So it's basically a bargain. Them contracts are a bargain. You always want to pull up the options chain and see what the contracts are going for. That's what I'm going to do now. Alright, AMD is coming up to this resistance. Let's see what a contract costs for AMD. I usually only trade about 5 stocks. SPY, AMD, Tesla once in a while, QQQ. QQQ is NASDAQ, basically like it's very similar to SPY. Always watch the dollar. If the dollar is rising, usually SPY is dropping. Let's see. Okay. The dollar is dropping now, so SPY could pop. Let's see. SPY is really down low today. Down here, I might take a little call. 1-day expiration. We're at 428. Let's see. Come on, load. Let's take a 431 call, 1-day expiration. Let me look at the 5-minute. Okay. Is there a tweezer bottom or anything? This could be a setup. It could be setting people up to go long just to go further down. It's almost a tweezer bottom on the 5-minute. I actually like that, but I would like to get in down here. That's 427. So we're $1 up about this thing could start. Yeah, this could I don't want to take a call there. If we come back down here and test right here and we hold, I would like to take a call a day or two out. Used to trade 0 data expirations all the time, but if you're wrong and it's not going your way, then that contract's it's just gonna die. But if you get a big move back in your direction later in the day, I mean, it can come back to life if it goes in the money or something like that. But 1-day expirations, you can always buy a week out. They're a lot more expensive. I think if we come back down here to 427 and we see it consolidate and kind of hold, I like to probably go long. Long is buying a call, which is me betting on the stock to go up. Let's see. Over here we got time and sales. This is always flashing and moving. Well, it's the order book. This is time and sales. Quotes. Let's just SPY. You can always come here to quotes, get the open, the high, the low. High of the day 429.82. Low is 427. So this is the low of the day. You always want to have your risk to reward. So like down here at the low of the day, if it comes down here and holds, this is the lowest SPY has been all day. That's very good risk to reward. My target would probably be up here, 428.90. So say this thing starts popping there right now and comes up here and then taking calls, that wouldn't be very high risk to reward unless it comes above pre-market low, maybe holds, consolidates, and goes higher. There's no telling what it's gonna do, but we just try to use our tools, use everything we have to make the best decision to try to make some money. And we got right here, okay, this is my other chart I use all the time. Let's see what this is. So this is the MACD right here. When this blue line crosses and comes under the yellow, SPY's going up easily. What the fuck? Okay, those are my lines. So yeah, anytime this blue line's coming under the yellow and it's crossing, usually SPY is starting to uptrend. And then we got the RSI. It's at 45 right now. This is 1 minute chart, mind you. So 1 minute chart isn't as important as a 5, 10, 15 hour daily. So this is at 44.03. When it's above 70, it is overbought. When it's below 30, it is oversold. Right here, we're smack in the middle. But most of the time you see it below 30 or something, SPY might be going up. You see it above up here. This doesn't hold true all the time. Like, this is just an indicator, but it just gives you an idea if people are going to start selling this thing or people are going to start buying it up. I don't know what. I rarely ever see it this way. This is a 1 minute chart. Let's go to the daily though. Okay, the daily chart. Let's see where SPY is. Okay. We're almost touching the 30 on the RSI, so it is oversold on the daily. And down here, the MACD, it's way above the yellow line. Let's go to the 4 hour. So I always use daily chart. Remember, the higher the time frame, the stronger, maybe the more accurate, the more technical the indicators and things might mean more on a higher time frame. You see a head and shoulders on a 15-minute time frame. You usually see the head and shoulders on every time frame, the 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. Maybe not every single one, but you'll see them. But you see things on the larger time frames, it kind of holds more weight. But so it's oversold on the daily. Let's see what it looks like down here. Oversold on the hourly. Oversold. Okay. Oh, that's a new cool feature. Alright, let me get back to my chart. That chart's way too messy. We're consolidating down here. I kind of like calls. What do you mean can't see the right side of the screen? Okay. Mine's fine. I see the right side of the screen. Let me see. Okay. Shoot, okay. guess y'all couldn't see the bottom right side of the screen or something. What the? Bro. Come on, man. Why can't y'all see it? Let me see something. I'm thinking about buying calls here. I don't know quite yet. Why is the screen blacked out halfway around it? Oh well. I might have to rock out with it how it is right now. Oh my god, fix it. Damn it. Alright, we'll get that situated for the next stream. Let me see if I can post in chat. This is all jacked up, man. This is all jacked up. Let me see something right now. I might be able to fix this right now, actually. Trying to fix the screen right quick, and then I'm gonna make a trade. I might smoke a cigarette and make a trade. I don't know. This is all jacked up, bro. All jacked up. Alright, let's see what happens now. Can y'all see my whole screen? There's a little lag between the YouTube and what I got on my screen, so I'm waiting for it to pop up to see if you guys can see the whole screen now. No, you can't. Can you? Why can't? Spy's gonna pop here and probably rip its holder. I'll take a small call right now. Just something like, I don't know if I want to do that. 432 one day out, $50. Let's see if we can make something happen right quick. I'm a little distracted, but it's all good. My boy Josh is in here. Gotta fix the screen tomorrow. He knows what's up with the Ravens. He knows they're the best team out there. Even though we got a lot of injuries. The Bengals suck. I know that much. I watched that game last night and they suck. Got my new desk today. Gotta put that together tonight. We took a small size call position after consolidating down here. 426.99 was the low of day. I wanted it to kind of come back down here, retest this 427. I wanted it to hold. I wanted to take a couple calls there because the risk to reward would have been very good right there. Because we have till up here. We have room all the way, you know. But let's see see if my contract's up yet. Alright, we're still flat. We need another 10-15 cents to. Well, it's 432 call one day out, so it is $4 out the money. It's not going to move as well. Now, if I grab the 429 call, this thing would be up 10% already. Alright, now we're up. We're up 2%. Let's see. Let's get this thing rolling. Come on, Spy. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Alright, here we go. We're up 10% already. 10% return on your investment. right there. We could take profit right here. I'm going to hold. I'd like to get it to right here. Let's get it going. It could flip right here. We'll see. I don't know. Let's go, SPY. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's roll. There we go. She's getting strong. She's getting strong. Let's go, SPY. Come on. Why ain't my contract moving? Might see some fighting right here. We might see the bulls trying to push this thing higher. The bears trying to keep it down, take it down. I don't know. All I know is we need a couple more green candles and we'll be alright. Even if this thing dips back down to here, so this would be my stop loss. If we come below maybe 426.80 or 75, I'd probably set a stop loss to where it automatically sells the contract. Because we get below that, there's no telling where we go. And I don't want to let it go to zero. The most you can lose is whatever your contract is worth. That's the good thing. And the most you can make is unlimited. So the most I could lose here is $56. The most I can make $1,000. You know, that's not likely. What is likely is probably make $100 if I hold it. I've had contracts that I sold a day or two early, and I mean last week 438. So I had a 438 put, bought it for $70, sold it for 90, made $20. I was happy. 2 days later, it was worth $700. That would have been 1,000 times return. All right, here we go, SPY. This is what we do over here. Norm Trades, you know. We're ripping and rolling, making some money. We're up 15%. Remember, if this contract was closer to the money, we'd be up a lot more. Let's go, SPY. We might get back up to 430. There's no telling. Check the chat, see what's going on in there. I know, Kyle, I gotta fix it. I know, Kyle, I gotta fix the screen. We'll do it tonight. Oh, yeah, look at SPY, baby. Look at all that green. Perfect call out. Where we at now? 20% return on investment right there. We might have to take that. I don't know. This thing's getting strong. We might have to take that 20%. Let me see if I can draw. How do I get these damn drawings working? I need to draw something, bro. Let me draw something. Man. I know how to do lines. I want to draw. I'm trying to show y'all where I mean, if you're watching, you know where I bought it at. So, whatever. I got a lot of kinks and stuff. I got to iron out tonight. Get that stuff fixed up. This is a lot of red right here. This is a strong red candle. Wow. I think SPY will hold right here, consolidate maybe, then keep going up. We'll see. I know I gotta fix my screen. I know it's not showing the whole screen. I'm gonna get that fixed later tonight for the next stream, so don't worry about that. First time ever streaming, I had to download Studio OBS software and all this stuff, and it's a pain. If SPY holds right here, we'll be alright. We'll be in good shape. And plus, I have 1 day expiration is 432. Low of the day is 427. So yeah, I was up $15 on that contract. I didn't take it. I probably should have took it. You know. With options contracts, they do deteriorate. You know, so tomorrow. All right, right now this contract's worth $50, okay? If we were at the same exact spot on SPY tomorrow, because my contract expires tomorrow, it's going to lose whatever theta, 0.5, it'd lose 50%. Yeah, it'd lose 0.5. I think that's 50%. Or 5%. I don't know. But you got to get to know the Greeks, delta, gamma, theta. I don't watch them like that really, but you do want to know how much your contract is going to decay if you did not move in the direction of your money or in the direction that you bet on the stock to go. Delta, see what the actual delta meaning is. Alright, so delta measures an options price. Delta measures how much an options price can be expected to move for every $1 change in the price of the underlying security. For example, a delta of 0.40 means the options price theoretically will move 40 cents for every $1 change in the price. That means you'll make $40 for every dollar in the stock that goes up. So if we go up right here and my delta is 0.4 on my contract, we go up another dollar, we'll make $40. I know I gotta fix my screen, it's all jacked up. I know. I'll probably get that stuff all fixed tonight. Alright, SPY's coming back down. We might retest this 427. There's a lot of buying right there. I'd like to hold right here. I think I'm down $2 on my contract. I was up like $12. I didn't take it because I have 1 day expiration. So I'm betting with DK that we could be up at least $1 from here by the end of tomorrow. Hopefully $2-3. I don't know if there's any bad news this morning. I think there's some news that came out. I'm gonna get smoke right quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Appreciate y'all watching, hanging out in the chat. We can talk football, we can talk whatever. I am gonna get the Twitch going too. I gotta get that going. It's so much to set this stuff up. I got the Twitch set up and all that, but like to stream to the YouTube, to stream to the Twitch, to stream to the TikTok, my main focus is YouTube, but I figure if I'm streaming, I might as well stream 2-3 places. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta fix all that tonight. I gotta fix the black stuff on the outline of the video. I don't know why you guys can't see everything I'm seeing. Because I have a full screen. I got other stuff going on the sides of the screen that you guys can't see. So I gotta fix that. SPY's holding right here. We saw a lot of green down here earlier. We saw a lot of buys come in. I like that. We gotta hold here or hold down here. I would preferably hold here. Now if we come down here, a little below here, I'm cutting the contract for a loss, but I did give a 20% call out, so if anyone was watching, you gotta take those. I probably should have took it. I did not expect this huge rejection right here. I mean, you see all that green, we start to fly. The past few days, we get some nice green candles like that. We really pop and start rolling, especially yesterday. But we're in good shape. We got a day's expiration. This thing could be worth $300 by the end of tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times too, I'll sell a contract. 5 minutes later, the contract's worth double, triple. An hour or two later. Um, what was it? Yesterday, I had 431 puts. They were all $40. They ended up being worth like 120 each. I bought them for $35, $40. I sold them for like 50. So that was like $60 I made. Could have made like 200, but you're not gonna get them big gains all the time. And if you just hold these contracts, just hoping that it's gonna go your way, you're gonna get hurt. You always have to have a stop loss. Like mine right here would be like 426.75. Cause say we did come past this 427, right? I don't know if it's like a huge level or anything. I don't think it is. I think 428.50 is, but we come through here. A lot of times you'll see it dip through a level, come down a little further, and then she'll hold, come back up. To get key levels and stuff like that, you remember pre-market high and low, extended after hours. That's how we marked it. That's what we marked, pre-market high and low. So that gives you a support and resistance. You watch that, and then you can always leave that on. Always get to the daily chart, weekly charts, and get levels. That's daily, hourly. Scroll way out. Let me turn pre-market off, man. Anyway, I mean, you find where it holds and doesn't hold. So, and then there's other ways to get levels. You can use Fibonacci. You know what I'm saying? There's all types. Webull has probably, I don't know how many indicators. They got a ton. But you don't want to overthink this stuff. A lot of people have 20 indicators on and they're looking at data and they're watching the time and sales and the volume. Yeah, a few things you always need. Volume, you don't need time and sales. Volume, your EMAs, which is your moving averages, your MAs, which is your moving averages. I have the 200 moving average, 21 EMA, 9 EMA, 50 EMA, VWAP. So those act as support and resistance as well, and especially on a 15-minute hourly chart. Let's look at the hourly real quick. That looks a little jacked up. Yeah. All right, we're holding here. I'm gonna get smoked right quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, like 5 minutes. Let me take this dog out right quick. That's my dog right there, Phoenix. I don't know if y'all can see him. Yeah, that's my dog right there. We got the Ravens memorabilia. We got the Terrell Suggs, Sack and Roethlisberger, Haloti Ngata, the Torrey Smith, the Lamar, the Matt Stover, Jonathan Ogden. We got all types of stuff. We got some Ray Lewis helmets. Not actually worn helmets, but a signed helmet. I'm gonna get smoked real quick. I'll be right back. We're gonna take another trade soon too. Streaming's fun, dude. Streaming's fun. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm gonna be out there in the world. Come on, Phoenix, let's go. Man, Alex, yeah. Come on, boy, let's go out. Gotta get the fuck outside. So there's like black on the side of my screen. I can't see the whole screen of it. So I gotta fix that. Right? And I got my table closed earlier. Come on, pup. But I'm live out there, so. I'm back, y'all. 1 second. Give my dog a treat. Here's your treats, puppy, right here. Got my desk today. Gonna get that set up. And we're rocking and rolling. I know I gotta fix my screen for anyone who just joined. Ooh, we got a. Am I on a. It looks like I'm on 5 minute chart, but I'm on 1 minute. Alright, for anyone that just joined or whatever, I am in 432 call expiring tomorrow. I took it right about here probably, so I'm break even. We got up to 20%. I didn't take profit. Stop loss is down. Stop loss is down here around 426.80. So I'm hoping we consolidate here and we can rock out. Maybe see a dollar move or something. Maybe up to pre-market low or high of the day, which is pre-market low, right? Yeah. No. Why the hell did I mark that? I don't think I marked. That is high of the day. But pre-market low. Okay. I accidentally wrong. I marked the wrong pre-market low. Pre-market low is 428.99. So maybe that would be my target. But this is high of the day. Let's mark pre-market low right there. So that's how. These are the first two levels I start out with every day. Then I might go to a bigger chart and get some more levels, like a bigger time frame. SPY could dump here. I don't like that rejection we had up here because I really thought we were going to start rolling after that. Remember, this is my first live stream, so I got some stuff I got to work out tonight. I got to get the screen bigger so you guys can see everything on my screen, the time of sales and stuff like that. Let's look at the dollar. The dollar is, I guess that might have been the high of the day. So that could have worked against SPY. It's dropping a little bit. Let's see what AMD is doing. Let's see if that was the pre-market high. Pre-market high acted as resistance for AMD. I was telling y'all when I first got on, that would have been a good area to grab some puts if we came up there. And we did. It came up here 2 times. So as of right now, that is some resistance for AMD. Dollar. Hopefully the dollar comes down and SPY can go up. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, I have time on my contract, so it's alright. Even if we come down here 427 and hold, it's all good. I can be down 15, 20 bucks, whatever it may be. I'm going to take another trade here shortly. If we come down here 427, for newer traders and stuff like that, it's called averaging down. I might buy a couple more of the same contract I already have, but it might be $15 cheaper, $20 cheaper. So if you still, your thesis is still the same and you still think we're going to go up, You can average down, get cheaper contracts. That's another way to make more money. But if you're wrong and you average down, then that could really hurt you. SPY's got some weakness here. You always got to keep an eye out for news too. I mean, a lot of people listen to the Squawk Box, or whatever the hell it is. Um, I think that costs like $100 a month or something like that. I'm not paying $100 a month for news. It's very helpful if you have it, But I use Trading Economics Calendar. Any big news will be highlighted in red. You want to go to calendar, mark United States as your country, hit save. You don't want all the other countries on there because the calendar is going to be filled up with all types of stuff. And then you'll get consensus, forecast, the previous results, the actual results of this month or this time. We got durable goods tomorrow. You can click it, see what it is. New orders manufactured, durable goods. It explains what it is and all that. I some of the stuff I know what it is. FOMC, interest rate hikes, PEC. Then there's a lot of stuff. Like all this information is a lot. I think we got PEC. We got Thursday GDP growth rate. That could be big. And then Friday, PCE, not PC. PCE price index. That's gonna be big news Friday. That could move the market pretty good. So today is only Tuesday. We got all week to live trade. Have some fun in here. Try to make some money. Try to get some more people in here. It's all good. Even if only one person's watching or no one watching, I'm still gonna be streaming. I love trading. I'm trying to build something that, just trying to build a nice little community where people can come in here, trade, maybe learn something. Shoot, maybe y'all could help me. I don't know. Talk football, talk whatever. I love football. No football games tonight, but both them games last night they were garbage. My team's the Ravens. You guys probably see behind me all the Ravens stuff. We got the Cleveland Browns this week in Cleveland. We took a tough loss Sunday to the Colts. Way too many mistakes. Lamar fumbled twice. Center snapped it when he wasn't looking. Running back fumbled. We have like 15 players injured. I don't know how, but every year we're the most injured team. We lost like 2 running backs this past week, like 2 defenders on top of already having like 12 starters out. So I don't know how we're going to get through it. I guess a lot of them are coming back, but Bengals won last night. They still suck. But just sitting here watching SPY. I would hope this holds, but it looks like it could be about to dump. So tomorrow when I stream, I'm gonna have the chat up here so I don't gotta look at my phone because I use my phone uh, to buy my contracts and basically, um, yeah, to trade with. I use my phone to buy everything and sell. It's just easier for me. And then, so I'll have the live chat up there tomorrow. I'll have the screen bigger so you guys can see my whole screen and all that stuff. So probably stream for another hour or two. I didn't eat nothing yet, but I'll probably wait. Come on, SPY. Hold up here. Let's get going. Let's see. It's not lunchtime yet. I think all the hedge funds and stuff, like all them guys, eat lunch at is it 12? Yeah, they eat lunch about 12 o'clock. So around 12 o'clock, you'll see the volume decline and it get a little boring. But as soon as they get back from lunch, I mean, things get going usually. I mean, it's just crazy. Like all morning, we could be down here hanging out and just so much red, so much selling. And then lunchtime happened and everyone comes back and everyone wants to buy this thing up and take it back up to 4:30. That could happen. I don't doubt it. Today's Tuesday. You know, you always got to remember what day of the week it is. Mondays are usually hard to trade. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or whatever. For the longest time, Thursdays. Let me see. I'm going to take another trade here shortly. If we come down here 427. For the longest time, Thursdays would be trend days, really. Like, up until about a month ago, all summer. Thursdays, it would just pick a direction and go. Pretty much $3, $4 moves, whatever, 0.5%, 1%, and yeah. So Mondays can be tough. Tuesdays, Wednesdays are good, but also all summer up until about a month ago, the lunchtime reversal was mean. So like, say a day like today, we'd come down here, hang out down here, and then people get back from lunch and just take this thing up like a rocket. $3, $4, $5, and it was just insane. Let's see what we got here. Damn it, my cord. Hold on. Got so many cords over here, and I'm rolling over on my chair. I gotta stop drinking coffee about now. I usually drink 1 cup a day. I don't know how people drink 2, 3 cups all day long. I drink 1 cup in the morning, then drink my water. Alright, let's check out some charts, see what's going on. I'm pulling up the chat on my phone in case anyone's talking in chat. I'm still holding my contract. Alright, so let's see what's up. Take a sip of my water. I know it's not a Head and Shoulders. The neck, usually with a Head and Shoulders, the neckline is going to be even. I guess I could. No. With a regular Head and Shoulders, you'll see the market just goes straight down. A lot of selling. Then a reverse Head and Shoulders, you see the market go up. That could be. Even the other, so that would be the shoulders. This would be the head. We gotta look at the other time frames. Even this is looking like. We gotta check this out, man. This could be dangerous. On an average day, SPY might move $2, $3, $4. 1% is an average decent move for SPY. 2% is a huge move. 2% of 427 or whatever it is. So that'd be like an $8 move. I don't expect it to see much more downside today. But you never know. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. This could be a Head and Shoulders. This could very well be a Head and Shoulders. Head, shoulders. Head, shoulders. You can't see it on there. Shit. We gotta be careful. We gotta be very careful. Remember, drop a like if y'all can. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, whatever. So I think if I stream every day for a month or so, I'll probably get some new subscribers. I'm just trying to have. I'll be happy with 100 subscribers and 2, 3, 5, 10 people hanging out every day, just trading, talking shit. I'm gonna try to get the Twitch going, but I don't really know nothing about it. I know it's mainly for gaming, but people sit on there and blog or stream, whatever. But yeah, I don't know how people build them Twitch channels up. If we see a lot of sellers start to step in here, this could be dangerous. This right here, right now, is our tiny support. It's really not even support. It's the low of the day, and it's basically where, okay. So this could all be bearish. Because we got a low of the day down here. And then a higher low. No, a lower high. A lower high. Because this was previous high of the day. So we came all the way down here. Came back up here. So this isn't a new high, this is a lower high. And now we're coming back down again. But what I said earlier, what I want to see is us maybe test around here, consolidate, which looks like what we're doing right now. And hold right here and make this some support. A lot of times with these stocks and stuff, they gotta test areas and come into new areas, and if it just touches it one time, like, that's not really support, that's just where it held. Now if we consolidate right here for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, even an hour, like, that can turn into support. More buyers see that, start to step in, take this thing up, and they're like, all right, that's 2 touches, that could be a double bottom. And that could be the low of the day. It could be the low of the week. So let's see. Remember my stop loss is 426.80. I think I'm down like $10, which isn't a big deal. That's why I got a day out of my contract. If you're in 0 day to expirations, you're probably getting smoked right now because the contract is not going your way and it's deteriorating because it runs out by the end of the day. And most options buyers just buy and sell contracts. Contract is basically the right to buy 100 shares at whatever strike price you have. So I have 432 calls. If SPY gets above 432 by tomorrow at 4 o'clock, say it's 435. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, I have the right to buy 100 shares at 432. And I would already have the difference in cash. So I'd have the 3 times 100. That'd be $300 profit already on the shares. And I could just hold the shares. The reason you'd want to execute a contract would be if you like where the stock's going long term, you just want the shares, or you want to hold that thing. So that's a lot of money. That's 100 times 427. That's like 427,000. What the just happened to my light? Hold up. What the hell happened to my light, man? Hold Hold on, y'all. Gotta fix my light. What the? Come on, bro. What the hell just happened? I need that light back. Come on, bro. What the hell's going on? The outlet came out. That's why. Alright, we're all good. The, Alright, we're straight. Right now, I am not buying any more contracts at the moment. I'm gonna take another trade. I like to take 2 trades a day. But you never know. Some days you might take 0. There might be nothing there. It's always risk to reward. And the setups you take, break and retest, tweezer 5-minute bottom, tweezer top, head and shoulders. Check the chat out right quick. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's a lot of selling coming back in. If I had to call it, I mean, we're already down $5 today. I would say we hold, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think there was some news today. Like, I knew someone said Powell speaking at the end of the day. And then there was news this morning. Alright, that might be a head and shoulders if this thing really starts to go. $428.70, $427.20. So I'm $1.50 from where I said to profit. Let's see what happens. Let me move it so y'all can see it on the screen. See what AMD's doing. Should have grabbed puts on AMD earlier, man. I knew it. I said it at the beginning of the stream. 97.83 to 96.30. It's $1.50, just like the move on SPY. Well, no, SPY's down $5, but from where I was looking at it. What time is it? 11:30. AMD, TLT. Ooh, TLT looks good down here. I like that. Let's see what the dollar's doing. Come on, if the dollar can come down, that'll be good for SPY. TLT looks very good. You catch a dollar move on TLT, you're in good shape. What is this? 88.90 to high of the day, 89.62. It's only 89. 70 cents. It doesn't look like a lot, but that could be a lot. Let me see what SPY's doing there. SPY's still hanging down there. TLT's right there. So SPY and QQQ are always gonna look the same, just about. QQQ is the tech ETF, right? No, QQQ's Nasdaq, but it has a lot of the tech sector in it. IWM is small cap ETF, and small cap stocks, smaller stocks combined into one. IWM is usually a leader. IWM is only $1, down $1 today. But you can look at IWM sometimes, see what it's doing, and it could give you a heads up on what SPY and QQQ are gonna do. Come on, dollar needs to come down. We're still hanging right here. Let's see if buyers step in. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Something's gonna happen. Okay. Once you trade for so long too, just watching the price action, you can get a gauge or feeling for what's gonna happen. Not for the day, but just for the next few minutes. That might be the Head and Shoulders playing out. Alright, this is right where I wanted to have my stop loss. Went down $15, so that's a big difference. I could have took profit, made $15 instead of losing $15. That's a $30 swing. Yep, Head and Shoulders playing out. I knew it. If we don't come up right here and start going up, then I'm out of here. But then again, I don't. There's really no which way to go. There's no. You don't want to buy puts right here because you already had almost a $6 move. The best thing to do would have been, after all that green, you saw that reverse, you saw it try to come back up, it couldn't. The Head and Shoulders started to form, and then grab puts right there. That would have been 28. That's a dollar 50 move, just about. That's a nice move. Dollar's rising. That's gonna make SPY drop. Most likely, yep. Yep, there it is. This is my stop loss right here. And that damn sure was almost a Head and Shoulders. I don't know if it really was or not. The neckline isn't even. A lot of times you'll get a lot of ugly ones that don't play out. But to me, that looked like one. I spotted it. I probably should have not grabbed puts, but I probably should have hit my stop loss maybe. I mean, $20 ain't nothing, but the gains or losses can add up real quick. So I definitely should have took profit. If you get a 20% trade, you need to take it. If you have more than one contract, say you have 10 contracts, I'd probably take 5 off at 20%, 3 off at 40, and then hold 1 or 2. There we go. There's some buying. Let's see if this thing can hold. Let's go. bought a call before it closed yesterday, and it was up like 55%. I didn't check it before we closed. Saw it after we closed, and you can't sell in aftermarket hours. And then SPY dropped like $3 overnight, so that was a small loss. But that was a lot of. I mean, I expected to lose it. I just hate when I forget to check a position before it closed, and then SPY gaps down or gaps up overnight. A gap up or a gap down overnight is basically when say SPY's at 4:30, it closes at 4:30 after hours or the end of the day, and then it opens at 4:28 the next morning at pre-market. That would be a gap down. A lot of times with them gaps, they're like a magnet, so there was no buyers or sellers in between there because it's such a big gap. So a lot of times the stock will come up back towards that area and fill it because there needs to be price action in there because that area was untouched. But AMD probably was the best play I saw this morning. That pre-market high acted as perfect resistance for AMD this morning. This is the high of the day. This is the pre-market high. Almost to the penny. So I don't know if I was on in time to see the first one. Yeah, I think I was on in time, but then I saw it coming back up towards here. I said if we come up here and we see a rejection, it'll be a great area to buy puts. So that would have been a good setup. Risk to reward. $1.50 move. Dollar's still popping. Where's SPY? Let's see SPY. Okay, SPY's trying to hold this. That's what I was saying earlier too. Even though my stop loss, I don't put my stop loss right where right where we touched earlier, the low of the day. I'm gonna put it below it a little bit. Because a lot of times you'll see SPY come through, break a support kind of, or just come a little below, 20, 30 cents below, and then hold and come back up. A lot of times it fakes people out. Them hedge funds and them professionals still in this, they know where people are going to set their stop loss. They know where people are going to want to buy or not buy, sell, and all that. So they'll bring it down intentionally to fake people out, to get them to sell or sell it and hit their stop loss, go a little further, come back up, fly up the rest of the day or whatever it may be. Dang, Marathon Digital is at 840 now. This is a good stock to buy if it comes down to maybe $7, $6. Mara was just at like $19, $20 a month and a half ago, something like that. Let's look at the daily. 1988. That was, what's the date? 7/12/23. July 11th, July 12th, 23. This could be support right here from Mara. You're kind of below it. But if this holds right here, you see this next couple days? Mara is a crypto stock. It has crypto holdings or something. I don't know. It could be a good buy in here. But if the market keeps going down the way it's going right now, the market can just take everything with it. SPY, QQQ. The Fed has bad news for us, bad data. I mean, the market's just going down. Wow, more was at $3. When was this? Damn. 12/28/22. The beginning of this year. Wow. Right before the beginning of this year, Mara was at 311. Wow. If it comes back down in there, I'm buying that. I'll buy 100 shares of that. That's $300. So let's look at the bigger chart. It came down here before, $5. It came down to $3. And it shows. I mean, it basically goes with the crypto market as well. So if crypto's doing good, Mara's going to be doing great. Wow. It's $3.11. So you buy 100 shares, it's $300 to 19. Let's look at the calculator right quick. That'd be $300 to 1,900. It's almost 1,000% return. Obviously, you'd probably take profit before it. Alright, let's look at TLT. Let's get back to the 1 minute chart because it was going up earlier and I thought that was a good buy right here. TLT, you don't get big moves on it, but the contracts move amazing. You get a dollar move on TLT, your contract might go 150%, 200%. Alright, SPY's holding, and that is why I did not sell. Now, if we test right here and can't get back above and we break down again, it's another story. I have a day expiration. We just got a $5 move today and overnight last night. We could get that same $4, $5, $6 move back up. To be profitable, very profitable in this contract, I need a $2 move from here. I need to get about 429. And I'll probably be setting at 40% if we get to 429. Let's check out some other stocks. Like I said before, I know I gotta fix my screen. If anyone's new on here, you guys can't see the time and sales and the whole screen. I'm gonna work on that tonight, get that fixed. I get Twitch set up tonight. Let's look at Google. Google's consolidating down here. Google just, it doesn't move that way. Wow. It's down $4 today. That's a lot, 2.5%. IWM is still breaking down. VIX, volatility index, going up. So things are more volatile. Let's look at the daily. Wow, okay. Wow. I just started watching the VIX recently. I don't know everything about it. I know it's the volatility index. When it goes up, things are more volatile. When it goes down, things are less volatile. And there is a way to trade it. There's an ETF to trade it. Let's see. All right, let's see what else we got. If anyone's got some stocks they want me to check out or look at or whatever, just drop them in the chat. Amazon, I missed out big time last earnings. I took Apple over Amazon. Terrible decision. I knew to go with Amazon. I asked someone on Twitter. They said Apple for sure, and you can't ever listen to nobody else. You really can't. You gotta go with your instinct. Numerous times it's happened to me. You think other people might have an edge or know a little more, and Apple had bad earnings. You think Apple would have good earnings? No, they had bad earnings. The stock is it's a great company, but Amazon had Prime Day like a week before their earnings, and it was just beautiful. They made like $10. Baba Chinese stock, trade that once in a while. Wouldn't be a bad area to buy just looking at the chart for 5 seconds. I don't know. I don't. Baba moves. It just moves weird. There's a gap up right there. That's a gap. There's a gap up on the price action on the 1 minute. It could fill this right now. I mean, it's filled earlier, but there wasn't a gap there yet. There's also a gap right here that got filled. Tesla is strong today. Not very strong, but the market's weak. Look, the market's all red, and Tesla's green. Nvidia is strong today. Market red, Nvidia green. Nvidia can move $20 in a day. Same with Tesla. On a good day, Tesla might move $8. Alright, market looks like it's turning around. Let's see what SPY's doing. Let's see if it's turning around. A little bit, not really. We gotta get above here. We gotta get above. Well, we are above it. We gotta hold right here and go. Something's gotta happen, man. Remember, if you're watching, please drop a like. Appreciate it. I might take another trade here shortly. Let's see what happens with SPY. I might take my dog out real quick while SPY just sits here and hangs out. Tesla, Microsoft. I like Tesla. Tesla looks good. Yeah. Look at this strength this morning on Tesla, man. What the hell? See where she was at. 244. So say you bought some calls right there. Up to 247. A little selling. Strong again. Big candles. That's a $6 move in 15 minutes. Whatever it is, 20 minutes. Come on, SPY. SPY's got to do something. Is Dixie turning around? Dixie's coming down. SPY looks alright now. SPY looks okay. Guess you can get going. Apple's. I don't really trade Apple, man. It just doesn't do nothing for me. It's a good stock to buy and invest in, hold long term, I guess. Shopify, I like them, man. If Shopify gets back down around 30, $40, that's a good buy. Could break down right here. Could break down right there. Oh, some selling pressure. Volume coming in. So we're getting more volume over the past few minutes. This thing might really, it could take off. If we flip one of these candles from red to green, buyers start this up in. We're not flagging, are we? No. Are we? It's crazy how many different patterns and things there are. Like, there's wedges, there's flags, bear flag, bull flag, head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders, tweezer bottom, tweezer top. Like, there's just so many different patterns that like people see, people are watching for, and a lot of times you see that pattern and your risk to reward is right, and you're at a key area, support, resistance, you take that play all day. I'm gonna take another trade here in about 15 minutes. We're gonna see what's happening. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll get something going here. So just give me a minute. If they can buy this thing up right here, we could go. I don't know that, man. I really don't. This don't look too great. This doesn't. I don't know. If we come back down here and hold again, could take calls, but you don't want to be biased. You don't want to, like, say the trend is down, which it is today. We're down $5. You don't want to, like, keep looking for that bottom and keep taking calls and, like, the bottom just keep getting blown through, broke through, and you just keep getting it wrong and wrong. Like, you got to be ready to switch your bias any minute. Like, say we break down through here, yeah, you might be looking for puts, but how much more can we move down today? That's why it's really like a no trade. Like, it's like a no trade area, really. You really don't want to, you got to wait till something happens. Now, if we hold right here again, you see a lot of buying, and that could be good for calls. That really could be. But you don't want to be biased. And let me take this dog out. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's try to hit a trade. I grabbed another contract just now. 0 day to expiration call. We are up 5%. Alright, let's go. I might grab another one. Come on. Let's do something here. I'm not trying to be biased and look for calls on a down trend day, but how much lower can we go? We came down almost $5.50. I think we could get a little upside and make it worth our time to grab a 0 day expiration call. I might grab one more right now. Let's see. I got a 428 for $60. Let's grab a 429. It's a little cheaper, $33. And if we come down 15, 20 cents, I'm cutting it. I'm not holding these things for no reason. Let's go, SPY. Come on. Give us a 50-cent dollar move. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get back up to here where I should have took profit earlier on my 432. It's 428.70. That's about a $1.50 move. If we can get that, I'll be in great shape. It is lunchtime though. Volume might die down. Volume pick back up about 1, and then at the end of the day, power hour, the last hour of the day, the volume is crazy. You guys can't see the time and sales right now. I'm gonna get that fixed tomorrow, make the screen bigger. But the last hour of the day, the tape, everything, order book's going insane because of how much volume and how many people are getting their trades in at the end of the day. Leveraging themselves for the next day or for the week or whatever. Come on, SPY, man. Let's do it. Let's see what's popping on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Norm Trades. Head coach Andy Reid thinks the refs are treating Jawan Taylor differently from other players. Was he on? No, he wasn't on the Ravens last year. Cowboys have concerns about the Patriots knowing their hand signals for the game this week since the Patriots have Zeke Elliott and Will Grier on the roster. We know Will Grier knows where a lot of the bones are buried. Come on, bro. You're really worried about the Patriots? Cowboys are soft as baby shit. Let's go, SPY. Let's go, baby. Alright, we are back to 3% on our contract. 3% return on the investment. Looks like we could go here. We could go. Or we could die again. SPY's just gotta make up its mind. Let's see what everything else is doing. Dollar is high of the day, but if it starts dropping, man, that could really help SPY out. TLT looks good. I liked that earlier. That's a pretty nice chart. AMD still weak. If we grabbed puts up here earlier at the pre-market high, it would have been perfect. It was perfect resistance. It would have been a $2 move. Probably 100, 200, probably 100% trade depending on what contract you got. SPY still doesn't want to make up its mind. It is lunch hour, so like I said, a lot of the big hedge funds and traders eating lunch. They come back after lunch. A lot of the volume picks up. Like I said a couple minutes ago, I don't know if anyone's new on, but SPY is down $5 today. It's a whole percent. I don't really see us going down anymore. The max move you'll see on a day for SPY is like a 2% move. That would be a $10 move. Average move is about 1%, maybe 0.7, $3, $4. But like I said as well, you don't want to be biased and go against the trend. We've came all the way down. Aftermarket yesterday was like 432, or that's where we closed yesterday. This is pre-market high at 431. We gapped down in pre-market all the way down to 429, and then we still continue to drop down here to 426.8. But it's like, how much further can we go down? This was the previous low of the day. We made a lower high, which was right here. Came back down, made another lower high to a new low, 426.6. Another lower high. So this is all bearish. It really is. Low of the day, 426.6. We might just sit here and consolidate for the next hour until people get back from lunch. I guess nobody's really buying this thing up. I'd like to see at lunchtime reversal, some type of reversal. There we go. There's some volume. That's what we want to see. There's some volume. Let's go. See if the dollar's dropping. Dollar's still going up. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I think the dollar going up is bearish because if the dollar's worth more, I forget the exact reasoning, but I'm pretty sure when the dollar's worth more, it makes SPY basically worth less. I'm not positive on that. I forget the exact reason, the correlation from the dollar and SPY. I can look it up real quick. Correlation Dixie to SPY. Yeah, it's basically an inverse correlation. I forget the exact reasoning. It just makes because when the dollar is strong, SPY is worth less. That's all I know. We're getting a little bit of volume here. Like I said, it is lunchtime. We gotta break up and out of here. We gotta get over. This right here is resistance. So we're approaching it now. All right, let's see what the contract's up. We gotta be up something. Oh, nice. We're up 15%. Let's go, SPY. This thing could run 100%. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There we go. Nice pop. Keep rocking and rolling, baby. That's why I took calls. 18%. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm about to take profit. I didn't take profit earlier and I held, but I have day expiration on that. 0 data expirations, you gotta take profit. You gotta lock in your profit. Ooh, come on, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll. We get into 428, this contract would go 100%. It's worth $70. I bought it for like 55 or like 50. 71. All right, let's see what we're up now. Let's go, baby. 20% on the contract. We're gonna screenshot that. 21%. Let's roll. Let's roll. We're gonna have to take profit here in a second. Let's see what it does. Let's watch the price action closely. If you get one huge red candle to take out all that profit. This is resistance as well. And if it keeps going up after I take profit, I still got the 432 call expiring tomorrow. We gotta take this 20%, I think. Buyers need to step in. We gotta take this thing up. There we go. This red candle right here is starting to flip green. So sellers are stepping away, buyers are taking it. Let's go. If you get sellers to really step away and people start covering their shorts, well, I don't know if they'd have to cover their shorts off of this. This is just a little pop. This really isn't a big move at all. This is bullish, that red candle. If this candle goes green, that's very bullish. You check your phone?
I did. No.
I'm about to take profit unless we really start ripping. There we go, nice green candle. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. 30% now. Rip, SPY, rip. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's really go. Let's really go. I'm about to take profit. There we go. Alright, we gotta take profit here. We gotta take this. We gotta take that. Make sure my order is sold. It's sold. That's cool. We're good. We're sitting good. That's a 35% trade. And we still got the other contract. Make sure that sold. Did that sell? Did that sell? I mean, it's still going up, so it doesn't matter if it didn't sell, but it could flip right now. We gotta make sure that's sold. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright. This could reverse right now. We're still basically sitting at resistance. Did my contract sell? Yo. Did I buy two? Is that what I did? Okay, I just sold the other one. I guess I did have two. That's why. I still have my 432 expiring tomorrow. Dollar's coming down. That's good for SPY. SPY could still really start to roll now. Let me check the chat. Make sure no one commented in the chat. AMD might be a good buy down here. I don't know. It's just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. But low of the day, 95.28 off the open. I rarely trade the open. The open can just fake you out, and it's just very volatile. I mean, you see 5 big green candles off the open, you might think it's going to be a huge day. You go long, out of nowhere it reverses. Before you know it, you're down $1 on SPY, and then your contract's down 50%. So, Kyle was saying the squiggly line. Wait, that was a squiggly line. I'll look up how to draw real quick on Webull. Four squares and one circle. SPY looks good, man. It really does. I need to know how to draw a circle or something on here, man. I'm in drawing mode. Oh, there we go. Drawing tool. There we go. Okay, we're good. Now I need to delete that. Trash. Trash. Alright, we're straight. We know how to draw now. Dollar still coming down. AMD consolidating down here. Google popping, or QQQ popping. Google little pop. Meta. Amazon. Apple. Baba. I like Baba, but it's tough to trade it. Sometimes it will go with SPY, sometimes it doesn't. It's a Chinese stock, so our market doesn't affect it all the time. A lot of selling right here. I'm green on the day, so I might get rid of that 432 call just to manage risk. Should have took profit on it. Would have made $15 on the contract. Instead, I lost $10 on it. It is what it is. I'm gonna cut that because this market, we're below 430. We could see 420 by the end of the week. So we are green on the day. Still not happy about the call I had on Webull 10 the day yesterday. I was up 55% at close. And then I wake up today and I'm down 90% on the contract. It was only a $25 contract, but I'm waiting for some money to clear in Webull so I can get that account going again. Alright, let's see if we can manage to hit one more trade, then I'm going to wrap up for the day. Once in a while, I'll trade in the afternoons as well. It's just crazy sometimes. You'll trade all morning. You'll be in some contracts and you're like fighting every cent for it to go your direction, right? And you're like sitting there stressed out, anxious. Say you make a little profit or you lose a little, you sell it. You look up on the chart an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and almost all the time, my luck, it probably happened today. I just had some calls, I made some money on it, sold them, done with it. But my luck, I'll get off here in 20 minutes, and an hour later, we'll be sitting at 428.50 or 429, a dollar move up that would have made my contracts be 100%. It always happens. I mean, there really wasn't a big reason to sell. This does look like a rejection. We're having trouble staying above here. So, I mean, if I had to bet, I think we go up. I don't know how far we go up. Maybe back up to here. There's a lot of selling pressure right there. Look at the 5-minute chart. I haven't been looking at my other chart time frames today like I should be. This was a tweezer, 5-minute bottom. Good, very good spot to buy calls. But you don't know how much further up you're gonna get. But the risk to reward is there. This looks like a tweezer bottom too, maybe. Or I don't know if it's considered a tweezer bottom because of the wick. But I know if the wick wasn't there, it would be. We're going to wrap up here shortly. I appreciate anyone that came out today. TLT looks good, man. I really like TLT. It's only down 7.07% compared to the rest of the market. I might grab a contract on TLT and set a stop loss. September 29th, 91 calls, only $18. Are you shitting me? I'm grabbing that. A 90 call is $42. We're sitting way down here in no man's land now. This could be some support. I really don't know how TLT moves. I'm not that familiar with it. Like, I've traded it a couple times. I'll take a $91 call for $18. That thing could be $100 by the end of the week. I'm wrapping up here in a sec. not mine now.
No, because you were doing that.
It's okay. Alright, so we got a TLT $91 call for $18. Let me check the chat on here. Alright, no one's really even watching anymore, which is all good. It's gonna take a minute to get some viewers. SPY looks good right here again. SPY really does, but it could reverse. It could just come right back down. Like after watching price action for a year or two, you just get the feel for it. Like you see a certain candle, you see a couple different wicks, and they're just like, all right, I pretty much know what it's gonna do here. I see it coming back up to here, either getting past it. Well, there's really only two options: going up or down from there. I think we could really go right here. Shoot, we could really go right here. Like just blow through this area, or just get a mean red candle right here and then go back down further. I gotta post a little TikTok right quick. Trying to build up the TikTok. I'm gonna get the Twitch going tomorrow if I can. Got my table I gotta put together tonight. So I gotta fix the screen later so you guys can see my full screen. Damn, I kinda like calls there. Look at that buying. Oh my gosh. I might have to use the Posty soundtrack again. We'll put the live trade in Monday through Friday. My lives will be at 10 a.m. Because, like I said, I don't play that open. I like to get up, drink my coffee, take the dog out, and then get busy. There's a lot of buying right there. We either hold right here and go up, or we're coming down. This live trading's pretty fun now. I mean, even if there ain't a lot of people in here, I'm happy with it. Just gotta get a couple things ironed out. We had a good day today. We're green. We made some money. I appreciate y'all. I think we go here. I think SPY really goes. If I had to bet. If I had to bet, I say we go. Number SPY options. SPY's about to rip as people get back from lunch. That'd be my prediction. Probably get off here in about 5-10 minutes. If there's a play, I'll take it if I see something. I'm just not confident in SPY. Let's see what TLT's doing. Was I on the wrong time frame with TLT? No. Well, my contract didn't even move. That's good. Dollar getting stronger again. Dollar's up 0.15. SPY. Oh yeah, SPY looks good. That wick right there. I just get the feeling that it's gonna get turned around right here and go up. Let's make a prediction. Let's make a trend line right here. Just gotta get out of this channel. This could be a reverse head and shoulders if it comes up on the other time frames. There it is. It's not really on the 5 minute. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Let's look at candles for a minute. This candle is bullish right there. Because the fact that it's a big wick, that means sellers took it down all the way to here. But then buyers bought it back up. And it closed right there. Next candle, bearish. It closed below that candle. But then right here, it gets all the way bought up. And then, it's just regular candle price action. Oh, man. Check TLT one more time. TLT's falling out this. Let's look at the daily on TLT. Okay. I guess this is a new feature on Webull. It's pretty dope. So you can go down here. You see a stock. You put your mouse over it, and the chart comes up. And you can get a 5 minute, 10 minutes. That's nice. That's very nice. TLT is falling out the sky. Probably because I bought it. Dollar's still going up. AMD. Man, them puts would have been nice this morning. Pre-market high. Perfect resistance. Double touched. That would have been very nice. Alright, let's see if there's any other stocks I want. Rivian's still holding up in the 20s, even with the market dying. Rivian was going crazy for what was it, like a month? At one point, the stock was at $180. That's not even that long ago. Let's see when that was. Oh, that's when it IPO'd. 2021. Rivian didn't look bad. IWM. IWM's holding just like SPY in this channel. Microsoft down $5, just like SPY. Nvidia is still green. Tesla is still green. Um, Tesla has. So right here you see this price action this morning. All right, you're like, okay, it's strong. Well, you see a lot of selling, consolidation in this channel. You see it come back up. Well, that's a lower high. So you keep that in the back of your mind. All right, we just made a lower high. And then, let's see, then we come back down here. We make a higher low. So it's like, all right, we made a lower high, a higher low. So it's not bearish or bullish, really. This thing could be getting ready to go right now. It really could. And everyone's watching these things. Pre-market high, pre-market low. If it made a higher high or a higher low, lower high. 5 minute, 10 minutes, the EMAs, the dailies, the RSIs. Let's go check the RSI. On the 1 minute, it's 58. On the daily, it's at 45.85, so it's almost oversold. MACD could be about to cross. Ooh, a lot of selling pressure on Tesla. If bulls can flip this candle green, they'll be in good shape. That'll be nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Tesla. And if we come down to right here again, but then buyers step up, Tesla's still in good shape, honestly. In my mind. I think people are going to buy it up right there, yep. Take that up. Make sure no one's in chat. I gotta get my chat pulled up tomorrow on the screen, and I gotta fix a bunch of shit. TLT is holding up alright. Let's see what SPY's doing. Ooh, SPY's about to go. I knew it. Let's see right here. Let's see. Can SPY pop? Can it go? Can she go? Can she go? Can SPY go? I just took one contract, 429. And then I'm done for the day. Let's see what Tesla did. Yep, Tesla held. TLT. DXY. SPY. About to wrap this thing up. Appreciate everyone coming out. First stream was pretty successful. We're green on the day. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I'll finish this trade. Let's see what happens. Let me tell everyone, appreciate dropping by. That's good, Spy. Let's rippy, rippy. Rippy, rippy. Rippy, rippy. That's good, Spy. Let's rippy, rippy. He said, man. Oh, yeah. TLT got some volume. I like that. I'm gonna end this stream, y'all, because I'm probably gonna hold this contract and I gotta get some food and stuff like that. But we're gonna be back tomorrow. Appreciate everyone coming out. Let me pull up ABS. We had a good day. We're profitable. That's all that matters. Appreciate y'all.